Okay, so on to Gemini. I love the colours on this card, like her like lilac hair. I love these cards, right, on this aura deck, but they hurt my hands. They're like paper cuts, beyond belief. Don't forget to check out your February. I've done like early Valentine's predictions. They posted this morning. So it like pretty much all of them were a good one. I think it was only like Capricorn or someone that had like an ex-husband or ex-wife that was wishing they could be with them again, something like that. And then the rest were like hot as hell. Like I was blushing. I keep thinking it's Sunday, you know, because I ended up being off yesterday with the storm. Sorry to brag, boy. Feels like I got that Sunday feeling today. And it's like even better because I know I've got another day off. I have got work to do this weekend though. Okay, spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Gemini's highest good. How is Gemini feeling in these last few days of January 2025 and the first few days of February 2025 with regards to the one they're thinking about dealing with or manifesting in, please? The devil. Okay, so the devil's upright, so you could be infatuated with someone at the moment. You could have a little bit of a crush, an infatuation, could be an affair. You might have thoughts about someone who's forbidden fruit, or it could be someone new and you just cannot stop thinking about them. But it seems more forbidden. You could have Capricorn placements, because it's the major for Capricorn. Ow, my hands are sore. This is pain. The Ace of Cups. You got someone on the brain 24/7. Gemini, like you're in love. The devil is infatuation, addiction, obsession. The Ace of Cups can be self-love, but with the devil, I'm thinking you're in love. Yeah, you're in love. The Page of Wands, okay? So this is being excited for a brand new start with someone. You haven't started down that road yet, okay? It's someone new. You're crushing really hard. If this hasn't come in, it's going to, okay? Everyone's on slightly different timelines, and I am reading for the week ahead. Look at her. She's very, like, seductive, isn't she? She's a little temptress. You might be wanting to look good for someone in work, or look good for someone that makes your deliveries. I don't know. Look good for someone at your local swimming baths. I don't know. Maybe you've just got love on the brain and it's not someone in particular. Who is showing up in Gemini's reading? Let's have a look. How are they feeling? Okay, we've got the King of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Cups upright. What is that about? That's really bizarre. It could be someone who, like, the Queen of Cups is an empath, but it can be someone who's in a period of healing. But they're in combination with the King of Pentacles reversed. See, the King of Pentacles upright is someone who's really good with earthly matters, like paying the bills. They're very generous. They're great, you know, they're a really good worker, strong work ethic, very generous to others. They give their pentacles to others. This is someone who's not generous with others, or they're spending way too much, you know, more than what they're earning. The Queen of Cups upright is someone who's very empathetic, caring, nurturing. You know, cups are full of emotion. The Queen of Cups reversed is the opposite of that. So it's like someone without feeling, someone who's thoughtless, you know, like selfish. They don't think about the feelings of others. But that's upright, so maybe they're just like recovering, you know, individually, and maybe they're recovering from loss of finances, or they're trying to cope with someone who's being mean with money. I don't know, it's a bit of a weird one. We'll get some context when we get some more cards. I don't think this is someone that you're involved with yet, because you've not shown up as a king or a queen. You're showing up as a page. So you're at the beginning of a journey. Could be someone who's going through a divorce with this person, and they're having arguments about money. I don't know. Who is this person that's showing up in Gemini's reading? Can we have some more cards, please? How are they feeling in these last few days of January and the first few days of February 2025? We've got the Four of Swords reversed, so someone's being relentless, okay? The Four of Swords upright is taking a break. It's like, I am exhausted, so I'm hanging up these swords, and I'm lying down, and I'm not moving. It's like, when you're war weary or you're battle fatigued. I'm just going to wipe the camera because I don't know why it looks a bit blurry. It's better, isn't it? Yeah, this person's like battle fatigued, they're war weary, okay? So they're taking a break, but when it's reversed, which is how it is for this person, they're refusing to stop, okay? They are not taking a break. Maybe they're trying to recover their finances, and they've just got to work their ass off. I don't know. They could have, children. They could be a single parent. Let's get one more. The Emperor in the challenge position. Interesting. So the Emperor upright is someone who's in full control, okay, of their dominion. The whole empire rests on them. They cannot afford to make mistakes. They cannot afford to be foolish. They can't be a player and be visiting the chambers of different people every night. They cannot afford to get distracted, okay? This person is serious. They've got a really good head on their shoulders. With great power comes great responsibility. They do not do things themselves, okay? They have pages and knights to go and do that for them, to deliver important messages to neighbouring towns, citadels. They have, other people to fight their battles for them. They have armies, they have legions, it's the major for Aries, so it's fire energy. This person is unrelenting. They will, their heads will roll before they give up their kingdom. So it's a very determined person. They have many advisors. Everything they do is thought over very, very meticulously and carefully. They don't make any sudden moves, okay? And they're not budging for anyone. So the opposite of that would be someone who's reckless or weak. The challenge for the one you're dealing with is, I tell you what, they can also be manipulative, okay? They could wield that power over someone in a negative way if it was reversed. It's in the challenge, so it's like someone needs to be an emperor here. They could have money problems, with that King of Pentacles reversed. Maybe they've been distracted and they're healing from heartbreak, or maybe they've got an addiction to spending, or they haven't been working because they're poorly. There's a lot of scattered energy, isn't it? Like we need someone who's taking a break, and we need someone who's the Emperor upright. We need the King of Pentacles to be upright. What we haven't got here, we've got Pentacles, Cups and Swords. We don't have Wands. Wands are passion, motivation, energy, vitality. So this person, like, they're doing a lot of mental, like, there's a refusal to sort of mentally calm down. they're looking a little bit reckless or a bit of a loose cannon, because it's like they've not quite got control of everything. I'm not sure what the reason is. Let's get 3 for the outcome. And the Queen of Cups is a nurturer. It's someone very understanding, but it can also be a card of healing. So I'm just not sure which one it is. Well, it seems like you're into them anyway, or you're just ready for love. But if the Devils, that tends to suggest that you've got a particular person on your mind. I mean, you have got one, so you've got a lot of energy, you've got a lot of enthusiasm, excited, excited. You're excited. You're carefree. Oh, hi, Queen Von Shea Tarot. It's nice to have some readers in the house. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so for the outcome, there's going to be a saving of wealth. Okay, we're going to conserve our money. We're going to build up savings. So that's something needs to sort out finances. That's a good card. I'm happy to see that. If it was reversed, I'd say they're still hemorrhaging money, hemorrhaging savings. I think I might just have time to finish the Gemini reading, and then I'll have to charge up my phone. The Queen of Swords reversed. What is going on here? I don't know why I'm getting like it's someone going through a divorce. I think it's because it's showing up with the King of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Cups upright. We've got the 4 of Pentacles upright. Like, I need to hold on to money. Like, they're struggling financially. The Queen of Swords, you see, can be a card of divorce. Sometimes that sword, it's the truth and it's communication, but it's very much thought through and narrated or written very, very carefully. No sudden moves are made, and the sword can be used to cut ties, like we get swords can be linked to like the justice system and rules and communication and knowledge, the truth. The fact communication is coming up reversed could be blocked communication, or it could be words that are very cutting, very damaging, delivered in a way that's very blunt. So it's communication, but it's like negatively used. Okay, so it's like no communication or nasty communication, should we say that? They could be going through a separation, and that's why they need to boss up, and like feminines having to go into their masculine energy. People who are used to being more nurturing, whether they're male or female, having to be the emperor is a shock to the system, like having to take care of all the bills themselves, having to argue with the masculine about money. Each person, instead of working together, are now having to fend off the other, and You know, it can be really acrimonious and really awful, can't it? I mean, you wouldn't feel like resting if that was the situation. You need to deal with a lot of stuff like that. 8 of Swords reverse, so being released from mental entrapment. This is like self-imposed imprisonment, okay? When it's upright, it's like, I'm so trapped, like, I'm stuck, what am I going to do? But when it's reversed, it's like, oh, there is a solution. Like, it isn't that bad. Like, it's going to be all right. It's like a release from all this anguish, you know? That maybe before you were like, I can't deal with this. And now it's like, maybe I've got an idea. Maybe it is going to be okay. See, that as an outcome is great. Okay. I think there's going to be a divorce here. And I don't think this person is trying to recover from you. I think this is someone that you're manifesting in without knowing. You have no idea who this is. They're going to come into your life and they'll have just divorced someone. Okay. What will be the nature of this connection for Gemini and the one that they're manifesting? Something about this person is very positive. And if you look at the journey that they're currently experiencing, they're having to find their own 2 feet after being half of something. So thank you for the like. Calling in your soulmate. Oh my god, that's beautiful confirmation, is it not? Okay. That's good timing. My dinner's ready and I'm getting to the end of this reading as my battery is about to run out. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. They're manifesting you. Okay? And you are manifesting them. That's beautiful. You're going to be this person's wish fulfillment. What is it that this person is going to love about Gemini? Sometimes when I'm busy, I pause to think of you and it's like a breath of fresh air. Aww. That's really nice. That's lovely. What's your advice, Spirit? If this is resonating for Gemini and they are manifesting in love, what's your advice for them? Anchor. Keep yourself grounded, okay? Don't float off. Just stay calm. It's all gonna happen, okay? In its right time. I know you're excited for your adventure, but they're not ready for you quite yet. Okay, it's going to be soon. Oh, I should get you a divine timing. I just don't want my phone. If my phone goes off, apologies in advance. I'm probably on like 5% or something. When's this going to come in for Gemini, please? When's the one they're manifesting going to come in? Next year? I wish I hadn't done that now. They are going through a divorce though. It doesn't mean you're not going to meet them until then, but maybe it will be that long. I'm not saying you can't get with anyone, I'm just saying this particular person, they're not going to be like ready for you. You don't want to be someone's rebound, and you don't want a crazy ex coming after you either. Right, advice for Gemini, if this is resonating and Gemini is watching and they're manifesting love and they really want a new person, but someone who's worth being with as well, worth the wait. What's your advice? They are incredibly busy. They're very, very busy. You may have children to take care of. So You could end up being, you know, a stepdad or a stepmom. You could have a blended family. They could be busy looking after elderly parents or anything, couldn't they? In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Okay, you can't miss this, Gemini. It's already been planned coming in for you. If this person could give Gemini a message, what would it be? My mum's going to yell in a minute. Light. Okay, you're going to be this person's... Okay? You are this person's light, okay? You're the light at the end of the tunnel for them. Let's see if I can get one final card for you. One more advice for Gemini, please. Tune in. Today, before doing what I normally do, I will take a moment to slow down, to place my hands at my heart space and take a few deep breaths. I will ask myself what I truly want, and I will honour however I am feeling. Wow, that could be advice for you, but I would apply that to them as well. They need to pace themselves, don't they? It's not a marathon. Sorry, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Got to find our way, you know, to cope with all the things we've got to do in a day and pace ourselves. You got anchor, tune in, call it in your soulmate, in the flow next year, light. Beautiful reading, Gemini. Don't forget to check out your early Valentine's Day predictions, okay? I've posted them this morning. And I am going to see you in the next one. I'm going to charge up my phone, eat my dinner, and I'll be back on to continue with the all signs, okay? Thank you for the likes. Take care, and I'll see you later.